Hi class, you made it. Excellent. Week 8. Here we are, the last week of the term. Congratulations. What an accomplishment. Thank you so much for your hard work throughout the term. I know your instructor is excited for you and can't wait for you to move forward with all of the understanding that you've learned this term uh, to apply to your other classes and to your position out there when you work in the business world um, as a manager. So here we are, week 8. We've got a bit to do this week. We do have the final exam. So again, make sure you are budgeting your time wisely to complete that particular exam. As always, um, it has objective questions and essay questions, no surprises, very similar to the midterm exam. Of course, now the last part of the class's material is covered on this particular final exam. So make sure you are, again, spending your time wisely in completing that assessment and also reviewing the information in Chapter 12 this week. So we will be winding up the class in discussing performance measurement, looking at decentralized operations. So we've got some very applicable concepts to cover, namely return on investment, which you've, of course, I'm sure have heard of that term previously. And we'll be looking at that calculation and computing that and showing how changes in sales and expenses and assets affect a return on investment. We'll also be looking at residual income and the benefits of using that tool, understanding its pros and cons, of course, in comparison to ROI. We'll also be covering manufacturing cycle efficiency, MCE, and the balanced scorecard, another hot topic in the business environment. So we'll be looking at that particular tool and its benefits as managers and how we're using that in order to move forward and be a successful business. Transfer pricing will be covered, and service departments and operating departments for services. We'll be looking at those charges with regard to transfer pricing and how we account for those prices between departments within the company, same company. So lots to cover, but again, only one chapter, but you've got that final exam to complete. Also your discussion questions, looking at some of those highlights in the chapter, discussing those with your fellow students and the instructor. Just homework in Chapter 12, that's all that's required this week, a few of those exercises, and completing that exam. So I know you can do it. You've come this far, and I wish you much success in the rest of the time here at Grantham and completing your other master's courses. I know you'll be successful. Again, this degree will open up so many doors for you. You've definitely made the right decision in completing your master's program. So kudos to you. Thanks for your hard work. I know your family and friends are extremely proud of you, and nobody can take that degree away. So enjoy the rest of your time at Grantham, and we'll hopefully talk to you sometime in cyberspace. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.